guys, it's Kenya, and today we're in Stockholm where we've been talking to local Swedes on the street to see what they've been wearing in this really amazing summer weather and why. What are you wearing today?
Yeah, I'm wearing all acne, actually.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from a smaller town up north called Sundsvall.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you been in Stockholm?
I've been living here for 4 years now.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about how living in Stockholm has influenced the way that you dress.
I mean, I definitely feel more comfortable wearing a stronger look, if you might call it that.
Yeah.
At home, it's super simple and very like everyone looks the same way. So it's fun that you can dress the way you feel more here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, where are you from?
I'm from Stockholm, Sweden, but my parents are originally from Congo-Kinshasa in Africa.
Yeah. How has Stockholm influenced the way you dress, if it has at all?
My biggest influences are actually my parents and not Stockholm. My parents are very colorful people in the way they dress and express themselves and in everything, actually.
But you're wearing monochrome today, black and white. Are you in a very sort of monochromatic mood right now?
Yeah, actually I was very much more colorful before I became a mother.
Okay.
And I used to work as a burlesque performer.
Stop it. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, it was all glitz and glams and like feathers and
Really?
crystals all everywhere. And I think when I quit that job, I was like kind of wanted to be anonymous and just be like somebody in the background because I never been somebody in the background, and that's when I started wearing a lot of black and whites and like pale colors. I'm wearing, actually, it's a find. I bought this suit jacket in Marrakesh when I was there in January from Mango. I don't like to buy like expensive clothes. I can put more money on like purses and shoes, but not clothes.
Okay.
And then I'm wearing Ralph Lauren Denim Supply jeans, Sarah pumps. And this top is also from Denim & Supply.
Okay.
And sunglasses from H&M.
That you have a fashion blog as well.
Yeah, I started blogging in 2006.
Sweden has a very high percentage of fashion bloggers. Talk to me a little bit about why that is.
I think kind of the blog trend kind of started in Sweden because we have the world's biggest fashion blogger, and it's Elin Kling. And I think she inspired a lot of young women. I think people are very interested in fashion. People are very interested in trends in general. You notice that when you're outside of the country, you're like, why are people dressing like this? They don't care. Yeah. But in Sweden, when you land in Sweden, you're like, oh my God, why did I wear this? And you can be on the subway and you feel
so stylish.
People are so stylish all the time. Yeah.
They are. I mean, very polished.
Yeah, very polished.
How would you describe Stockholm style?
The Stockholm style is pretty toned down, I would say. A lot of black, blues, greys, khakis. Swedish people are probably seen as a bit of a uniformized. I mean, we like our Swedish brands like Filippa K, Acne, Our Legacy, and these sort of things. So we have quite cold and dark climate for, say, 9 months of the year. We have days like this, but that's why I think we're quite subtle in the way we dress up.
Tell me, what are you wearing now?
So today I have a bit of color. The shoes are called from Riviera, Italian brand. Okay. Then I work for H&M, as a lot of Swedish people do.
Okay, so what do you do for H&M?
So I'm in charge of menswear for UK and Ireland.
Okay.
So I'm wearing H&M denim actually.
Okay.
And then I'm wearing a Swedish brand called Our Legacy. The shirt is from them. It's still they're relatively big in Sweden, but still relatively small outside.
Do you typically shop Swedish designers?
I would like to answer no to that question, but I actually do. I'm probably fall into the bracket of a typical Swedish dressed person. I love Our Legacy, this sort of brand, and of course working with H&M, I've started seeing really nice bits and bobs in the collection there as well.
So tell me, what do you do for a living?
I work as a stylist.
Okay.
So I work with artists and I work with theaters, like costume also. So fashion and costumes. Even though I love like trends and styles and fashion, I'm not really about that. I like characters and people and finding what's right for the people you work with. I'm wearing a type of kimono from a Swedish brand called Mini Market. And this is Monkey and Adidas.
You've worked as a stylist primarily in Stockholm, or do you work in any other cities as well?
Primarily here in Stockholm, but I just came back from LA.
Did you notice any sort of particular differences between the way people were dressing in LA versus here?
People are a bit stiff over here. A lot of people are afraid of color. And I think Stockholm is a great place, but people dress a lot the same over here.
Tell me, what do you do for a living?
I'm a tattoo artist.
That makes sense. You've got all of these lovely sleeves happening. And what was the first? Do you remember?
It was a butterfly on my stomach.
And how did you end up expanding from there? Or did you just become addicted?
Yeah, you want to collect more and more. Yeah, you feel more beautiful if after each one.
Your tattoos are really vivid and bright and stunning. How do you even begin to dress around that?
You don't actually. I have to. That's hard because you should actually dress in black or white so you can see the tattoos better. Yeah. But that's just too boring. Okay. Yeah, so you just mix it up.
No, I appreciate how you've styled around it because I would almost be tempted to wear as little clothing as possible just to show it off all the time.
I wear the same thing as I tattoo actually. It's an expression of me, what I like. Yeah. And hopefully I will draw people that likes the same.
Ooh.